Well, unfortunately, today is a sad day if you've ever grown attached to a car like I have. You understand. 230,000 miles without a major repair, and here she is. Yes, my beloved Honda Accord, my 07 Honda Accord. Again, 282,000 miles without a major repair. Left me stranded only twice, but I got the starter. I had a starter go out a couple years ago, and I was able to put that in, not a problem. They're right on top. They did it right. It was the V6. But this is the day it's got to go. It did leave me stranded for a bit. It turns out, well, we do the error codes, of course, and it turns out that the, we'll get in here, the crank position sensor unfortunately went out. And I did that, I replaced that, and it did crank better. It didn't start. I got another damn error code, and it turns out the big one, again, this is an 07 Honda Accord that this happened to. The ECM.
Very, very large brain.
The computer, the main computer that controls everything, and I think it's down here. Yeah, see, it's under there. So I was faced with, all right, we've gone to California and back several hundred times. That's why we have so many miles so fast on this car. I could do the ECM, which really sucks. You pull that out, you got to get another one, and you got to, because your keys are controlled by that. So you have to unsolder your old, from, you know, two pieces from the old ECM, and you got to put on the new one so your keys work. And I figured, look, it's 282,000 miles. I'm probably going to get another damn error code. I mean, I even tried. See, you can see here. You can see here, I even tried to replace the relays. So it wasn't the relay, so I had to make the decision. I got to give up my wonderful Honda Accord. I hate to do that, and the way things are because of COVID and the supply lines and all this, Honda Accords are way too expensive. I don't have any money to be spending. I mean, even a used Honda Accord that's fairly new is going to cost you 30 grand, and it's just, even a Civic is going to cost you near $30,000 for a, you know, a few-year-old Civic. So, look, 282,000 miles without a major repair. I can understand why people, you know, the Honda is a great car. But I was lucky enough to get this, you know, in about 2011, I think it was, and we're not going to see those days again. So to add to kind of the worst, the darkest timeline that I've talked about here before. So I'm going to have to get rid of my beloved Honda Accord this morning. It really sucks, but what are you going to do? I am grateful for 282,000 miles, and that really sucks. Now, I don't know if you can see. Oh, there we go. Now you can see right there. Right there. That I had to show. I had to show that wound. That was the going across I-10 into California, and a bird decided he was going to act as a kamikaze and try to destroy my car. But yeah, who had the last laugh there? I don't know what actually happened to the bird, but I'm probably pretty certain, considering the damage he did to my car. No, I can't pull that out, because if you see there is kind of a crease. I'm gonna say he lost that one. Number of birds. Of course, you're driving across I-10 to California a few hundred times, you're going to unfortunately hit a lot of birds. It was a great car for a while, but it is time to move on. Oh, and there's the final goodbye. My beloved 07 Honda Accord. And that's that. That chapter is now closed.
Are you crying?
No.
Are you crying? Are you crying? There's no crying.